estar haciendo el proceso fotosintético y de manera posterior a él.
Technology that fits anywhere. It's whisper quiet. While it works more than half your body's muscle grooves. Experts agree, sitting is the new smoking. Using QB is proven to expend nearly 85% more energy than sitting. The low impact can assist your rehab or physical therapy and keeps you moving for better health. And you can monitor your progress, see your strides, calories burned, and duration of use. Or turn up the resistance. Your QB comes almost completely assembled, and it's perfect if you're just starting on your quest to revitalize, suffer from joint pain, mobility issues, or just want to burn extra calories while comfortably sitting.
The QB is awesome to me.
You just have no excuse not to ride it. And if you ride it, you will.
I have a confession to make. I'm a chaka.
I think it's important that the school districts have those.
149 aircraft, is that correct? Roughly?
To access contraception and the right to abortion and so on.
Yeah. I'm President.
Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed.
Como se dice la tragedia para mí.
Products and summarized rates and benefits of annuities.
This is amazing. What an improvement. It's so great that it's so easy to...
56611.
Call now.
3 years ago today, one of the deadliest, most destructive riots in America exploded in the city of Detroit, Michigan.
You and your colleagues at the Oregonian, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. You and your colleagues at the Oregonian, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Please, let's continue this conversation. We'd love to have you back soon.
There. And then we read from the other side. On the other side of the altar, you will find Christ the Pantocrator.
Recommendation for the board.
Of all, or the judge.
It's not enough. Are you being audited, and do you owe the IRS?
It's been 3 months since I saw you. Just a few texts here and there. I saw you're on a beach somewhere.
An old mistress of yours that you can seduce into...
أقدمي يطرحوه.
a governing document for the
Surely, but
Opposed. So the amendment is, that amendment is approved.
Signing a new mayor's
parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast, that a woman
Are you being audited, and do you owe the I? Are you being audited, and do you owe the IR?
She got big lean air up and over the channel. That looks so...
I don't think we'll get that reunion.
Again, importantly, the applicant is...
¿Qué sucedió? Pues esta mujer estaba a punto de morir.
And then they actually started a website. They launched a website.
Constantly are. I also very subtle way. It does what we try to do at Faith Life a lot, which
His face.
I have a partner in Honolulu that makes $525 a month.
Time we get into Saturday, it should be making landfall.
money for a headstone.
So I want to find
of coronavirus at our Tulsa facility. We have taken with coworkers who tested positive. Have they done anything?
With the new release dates of Disney's Mulan and Christopher Nolan's thriller
Waste management to be more flexible and efficient while keeping routes staffed.
Coming up at sports at 11 o'clock, we'll update on the Kansas
traumatic experiences post your riding career? Some 20.
Straightened up. All of the windows are ripped.
As your life changes year to year, so do your needs.
And it used to be before.
On the ground, responses.
That's one thing I know. Yeah, I can be depressed, it's not going to last forever, and it's going to go.
Are you being audited, and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now.
It's him. He's alive. In portrait mode. Now keep in mind,
Just a tree, because it actually, when you cut into this tree, it looks
outerwear. Banks Outdoors. Ohio River.
Society was also
adding good things to my life. This is actually adding more broken.
By Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, with special shipping to the
will flow from his innermost being. Now, to understand what he was saying, we need to understand the context. A key element.
Are you being audited, and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now.
Coronavirus, and once on the ground, the team will
You can get the Eternity Band, right? So cute.
like when we started this group. So.
Falls police.
If you saw anything or
Right.
Shakes.
Yes, six. No, me shake. You, me shake. Very good. Hello, why cannot I get your leaf? Why I cannot get your leaf? Why cannot I get your leaf? Okay, mas. Baju. Baju mas. What your mouth?
What's mouth?
No, I do the mask first. No, that mask no. Kotor. No. No. Cepat baju mask.
The searches that we've talked about, even, you know.
Mask longer. Okay, like this longer. Dah. Cepat. Okay, close your eyes.
Pasto and just make something that's assembling things you bought somewhere else. Roman home.
Serious thanks.
Is criticizing President Trump's use of federal aid.
And on Saturday morning, that was on a Wednesday that I worked on her. On Saturday.
You're so wet. What's that?
Are you being audited, and do you owe the Are you being audited?
Lại đây quay. Nói này là gì?
Chào bạn.
Are you being audited, and do you owe the IRS $10,000?
Wait.
Hold top.
Hả?
Nó tặng là nó bật tặng.
Lo gì phải đẹp sao được cần. Rồi chơi cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. Bộ ơn nhiều. Down. I got the Okay. I can see my mother there. I know I can see my mother there. Okay, I just look here.
Wow.
Yes, do it. Double. Double. Double.
What are you doing?
It's too small. Yeah. Wait, you put. Then I just do that. You know, you kiss here. No, you kiss here.
For anyone who wants the pleasure of lifelong learning.
In the first half of 2020, sales of 65-inch TVs are now intensifying, with the U.S. and China in a peaked global.
Wow, kiss lah.
Because of you, I felt.
Car. Eddie Tovo. Sir.
Malasia.
Razif Sidek. Badminton athlete.
And arms that look fit and toned. You gotta work them. Maldivas.
The
If you don't want to share anything, just use. Ready? Wait, what number?
What?
What number the kiwi?
533. 533. I don't know, have or not. Don't have. Not yet.
Okay, so 5:05. 5:05 p.m. 5:05, yeah?
Huh?
5:05.
No, I do not.
Seeing none, we will now continue.
Oh, fine.
5:05.
Are you being audited? Shampoo and conditioner. Text SHAPE to 65465.
We've sold 1 million of the confidence in your cream. The
Now, yeah, this is going quickly. So this is also one.
But the mouse is already last call. She has climbed a
Which one is that? Little Witch Academy.
Academy.
Yeah.
A-C-A-D-E-M.
3 de julio del 2021. Sin embargo, desde el día
Andorra. Final downhill of the season. It's all about Dominic Paris.
We got to about 3,800 feet.
Pfizer's got a drug, and they're all making different solutions to.
not knowing what to expect and was ushered into
take out this one.
In that, it's going to allow you the most
Downhill running is actually the hardest running to do because it takes a lot more of a
On a hot streak at the moment, and it's him over. This is a fast-paced start.
No, don't put inside your mouth. Also, which one? Which one? Which anime? Which anime? No, which anime? Haiku. No. Which one? Which one? Haiku the movie. No. Haiku basketball. No. The cat with us. I already watched, but okay. Look, big cat. Look, it looks like a cat in the fruit. But the fruit is another cat. The fur. Well, but it's...
A new job, you get trained. When you...
Tell you what. I came with...
Amount in July, TCT would love to send you the Book of Hope. This little book can change your life by helping you discover joy, the power of prayer, and the promise of
the different episodes of create like after seeing the Baron. So like I want. But can you put the oil on top then just to put time.
Groups of protesters and
He sleep inside her. He sleep inside her bed, you. You wanna watch? Oh, you wanna paint? I wanna paint.
I tell you already, this side I paint. When I do this side, then you help.
What?
For two...
Do you want to watch it or not? Watch.
You do not want to eat this one.
No, I just...
A very generously sized, very, very large pearl.
Female tennis player. I think of her in the terms of greatest athlete.
Member or not, for those fortunate enough to call this place home,
not only in terms of the operation of the ship, but also in terms of what was
XTC or XT.
I have a question.
No, actually, just that, just a comment.
Best player on any team, but he's also not going to be a bust. I mean, he's just too good for that. I think what you're going to see is Buddy Hield. He's going to be kind of like a super six man, like.
Oh boy.
I mean, this was, we were basically.
I did not believe this thing was this real. Everybody says, oh, well, it's just like the flu. No, let me tell you.
Sometimes.
Love through my
Try. I love it. Go to HelloFresh.com and use. What? My foot is stuck.
The freezer was so cold, my foot literally.
And that's the way to keep it the best. The colder you keep it, the longer it lasts.
So, how cold was it? Well, let's just say my goosebumps had goosebumps.
So, what's the temperature in here?
From eastern Russia to North Georgia, these
Again real soon, and
Are you being audited, and do you owe the IRS?
six.
Adopt a Grandparent Day this year is on Saturday, September.
Done with, and then go on the rest of my day. So getting results from something that's just kind of quick and I can do it in my
it's an area.
Serious debt can happen to anyone.
Muy bien. Deme un minuto.
stop myself from eating too much. Voila, Pepsi. How
Cool them down. Oh, nice.
No, it has quite a fan.
Out too late, so I apologize for that. But Shane Sinensi from the EACP committee definitely.
Energy system.
Do you have any areas on?
Sorry. Thanksgiving dinner time.
Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now.
Yes, that's the big one right now is in Nova Scotia.
Anywhere sprays.
Shows. We have
three main was the thing we felt most.
A higher standard.
Visitors and local.
Oh golly! So we're gonna create.
We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2.
Promised to return, and through the centuries, the hearts of his faithful ones.
Amen.
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 Yeah, it's neat to see how God multiplies the dollars. You know, like it's we get a dollar in, it's like it's divided up and spread, and God.
What is it that I can get away with not doing and still be saved? That's behind that thought of, is it a...
Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more?
Last 10 years anymore. That we can beat these guys. You need to go out there and...
As we see S&P futures.
Is down 1.3%. Those Intel numbers getting some attention here in Europe as well.
Would you fix your tie, please?
Well, people wouldn't recognize me if my tie was fixed. Okay. Even though I have a day job running a private equity firm.
Are you being audited? And do you owe the IRS?
Maybe having success a little too early.
Fun to all of the vacation goers and what
can run 75 miles an hour. Wow! They also use their tails to steer and can turn around in midair while sprinting. Cheetahs can't roar like lions or tigers. If they feel scared, they'll make chirping noises. And if they feel happy, they'll purr. Cheetahs also have excellent eyesight. They can see up to 3 miles away.
Toto.
Saksikan When I Grow Up di Disney Junior. Pencarian dimulai. Temukan petunjuk dan pecahkan kasus Mira Royal Detective. Akan hadir di Disney Junior.
Can we play a game?
Who's the
Got it moves. Goodness me.
Dünya sahtekar yalancı bir dikkat kurulusu olduğumu...
Und jetzt hoffe ich, ich habe es richtig. Sie sind tatsächlich ein direkter Verwandter des Wallenstein. Ist das korrekt oder nicht? Ist die auf der mährisch-böhmischen Seite? Wie? Ja.
something spontaneous right now? As soon as I think of what it is. How did my laundry get everywhere? Laundry day isn't until Thursday. But I'm feeling a little unpredictable. Recklessness, thy name is Antsy. Oh, forgot the softener. Almost got a little too reckless there.
Marper.
I still don't know about these new recruits, Allie. If they're anything like you and Antsy, I'm gonna need to train them with a 2x4.
You just need to expand your vision of what Team Timbers can be.
That's his arrest we I don't know if he's 7 sports.
Knowing that, it really does change.
Just tastes like cold grass, eh? At least I don't eat worms.
St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra. Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? If you owe $10,000,
you can transmit almost the equivalent of an adult.
Inside Dallas.
Good kitty. That's all set. You can stay right there with me. You sure? No, don't you worry about it.
Here to see them and give them good haircuts as usual.
The Department of Parks and Rec has 30 days to report.
So he's just a big sulky. You could say that. This is the things I get.
At home, then.
Are you saying that I'm a
Throughout the park, and masks will be required.
comes to an end today.
Church was devastating.
Pandemic, it's an opportunity for predators. One case is still under investigation.
At a time when our leader...
But I believe that the break 213 Prashant, all of these are sort of two are contra buy calls, and State Bank is a positional inverted head and shoulder pattern breakout call.
Okay, Hemeen, thanks a lot for joining us and giving us your picks, but it's time to slip into a short break. And as we slip into a break here, some opinion from Neelkanth Mishra, Managing Director and India Equity Strategist, Credit Suisse, who says that economic activity trackers have started dipping in July. Listen in.
Our exports are going to do
Again, recreating what we...
When she was shot and told her husband she thought she got bit by something.
2021 summer.
Inside the bubble down in Orlando, the good news, Giannis looked like Giannis, and
breaking news.